11, or I don't know if I should really be calling you year 12. It's Mr. Jedial here. I did contemplate having a little video of me in the corner of the screen down here, but to be honest, I didn't think you'd want to look at that, and also my beard currently looks like a crime against humanity. I couldn't be bothered to shave. I'm going to go through with you very, very quickly what the government and politics course is going to constitute. I am really, really excited about this. Because I really, really like this sort of stuff, and none of my friends will ever talk to me about it because they find it boring. So you're going to have to listen to me talk about it instead. It's split into three different parts. The first part is UK politics. So we look at democracy and participation. That is the theories behind democracy, the extent to which people are involved in the democratic process, political parties, electoral systems, so how people vote and voting behaviour, and the media and the way people are influenced. I just quickly want to talk about this part here, core political ideas, because actually, in some respects, this is the most important part of the course. Liberalism, conservatism, socialism, behind everything, there is an idea that comes first. And it's in understanding the sort of the philosophical underpinnings of liberalism, conservatism, and socialism. Everything flows. So behind the Conservative Party today, there are ideas which are coherent in the same way for the Lib Dems, the same way for the Labour Party. And understanding those ideas is really, really important to understanding how political parties behave today. So actually, you can't really understand political parties without understanding the core political ideas as they're referenced here. Very quickly, I'm going to talk about assessment. For the three different parts of the course, each one is out of 84 marks, so they're weighted equally, and essentially it is in writing essays. The essays differ in terms of style, in terms of length, and now is probably not the time to dwell on that. But it's I think worthwhile being upfront about the fact that it is assessed through essay. If the first part of the course was UK politics, the second part of the course is UK government and, as it says up here, non-core political ideas, and I'll talk about what that means on the next slide. In simple terms, though, there are four parts of looking at UK government. The constitution. We don't have a written constitution, so how we know the way that the British state is organised, to put it in simple terms, it's a bit of a mess. Parliament, the role of Parliament, the role of Prime Minister and the executive, that is essentially government, and the relation between the branches, so the relation between the House of Lords, the House of Commons, the monarch, the judiciary. So we'll look at how those things are linked. And here's the non-core political ideas that I was talking about. These are sort of almost gateway theories, things that can get people interested in politics but aren't sort of the underpinnings of the major parties. Now, we've got a choice of 5, as you can see here. We're going to be doing feminism as much as anything because I find feminism really, really interesting. I may try and do something which, if you're interested in some of these things, gives you scope to look at them. For example, nationalism is absolutely fascinating. But actually the other ideas are as well. But anyway, the key thing for you to know is that we're going to be looking at feminism as a political idea as well. Again, assessment out of 84 for this section. It's exactly the same as the first section in terms of the weightings, essays, styles of questions slightly different. There are source responses as well, but not source responses in the same way as GCSE history, as in you are given stimulus and you have to sort of mine it. It is different. We'll go through it in the course. And the last part of the course is incredibly appropriate at the moment. It's the government and politics of the USA. So we will be looking at the USA's political system, what the role of the president is, what the role of Congress is, US civil rights. I mean, it couldn't be much more topical with what's going on at the moment with regards to George Floyd, and then comparative theories. This involves comparing the US system with what you've looked at in Britain. So obviously we have to do the British government and politics stuff first before we can compare it with the US. And then the assessment for this is exactly the same as the first 2 units. It's 84 marks, it's essays, it's responding to stimulus. And so that is it. That's the course. As I say, I'm really, really excited about teaching this. I've nagged people for years. As hopefully you can see, it's highly relevant. There's lots and lots of discussion of ideas, of theories, and then thinking about how this affects us day to day. I'm happy to respond to any queries or anything anyone has. My email is readily available. I look forward to seeing you in September. So thank you for listening to me waffle on.